The views and opinions expressed on this stream do not necessarily reflect the views of Hybrid Hype Gaming LLC or its affiliates.
Run that shit back!
Round one, fight.
One more kill. No! 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 No!
Got him, coach! Got him! Alright, what is up? Your boy Amph to the Z and the Heezy Fisheezy, as always, coming through you live and on your Twitch feed. You know what I'm saying? I should also be on YouTube and Facebook, so you know, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Comments is open. Feel free to go ahead and, you know, holla at your boy. So, today, I don't know. I was going through some stuff, and I found some old pictures. And I found this old picture of, it was a post-game carnage report from Halo 1. So, of course, you know, strolling down memory lane. You know what I'm saying? I was writing a little thing about it. You know what I mean? That's going to be an upcoming video. So, I'm like, you know what? I have not played any Halo ranked in quite some time. So, let's do that. So, just... So, I got everything set up here. Oh yeah, bring it in. Making sure everything scores. Give me 1 sec, folks. Okay, and I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna make rough pizza, so yay, pizza. Alright. Let's hop in. Yeah, what's your order? Pineapple. Slayer. far? Like 0-2. What the fuck?
Spartan.
Well, game's tied, no thanks to me. Hey man, let me know if you want to play with me, dude.
Gain the lead. Distraction.
I'm so blessed. I forgot how much I hated Spartan Charge. Goddamn VR, man. I don't know what fucking spawns on this one. Oh, no wonder. So apparently I'm not used to these controls either.
Lost the lead.
I'm gonna get so much hate mail if we lose this match. You know, and I think about it, I should have took my ass to social first. Just the combos up there.
Firing on red yard. Enemies hit.
Let me change my shit.
What is?
Oh, I'm playing Halo for the first time. I'm playing ranked Halo for the first time. I'm getting absolutely fucking mollywopped.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I'm like 0-8 right now. It's terrible, dude.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Dude, I'm so hyped.
Oh, I finally got my first
Fucking
kill.
customer service, baby.
See, I jumped when I should have boosted. Yeah, you know? You know?
Yo. Thanks, man. Right. And the fucking job, after 6 months, I get a subscription to Third Beast. Yeah, buddy.
Got one outside.
Oh, by the way, we live. I'll tell you.
Yeah, actually, like, I didn't, I must have been, like, out, and I didn't get, like, a notification when you popped up or whatever on, Xbox, and, like, I was browsing my fucking YouTube subscriptions, and it was, like, it said you were live and stuff, and I was like, oh, shit.
Alright, go watch on YouTube so I can get some, like, you know, YouTube credit.
Yeah, still playing. I like that it's delayed.
So I couldn't throw that cigarette. I mean, that was a cigarette. I couldn't throw that grenade.
Can you imagine? Just like fucking, some dude comes around the corner, you just flick a cigarette at him and hits him right in the fucking visor.
You know?
Gain the lead.
I don't know why the word cigarette came out of my mouth first, but like,
Solid kill.
dude, when I was living back in Vermont, there was like one round, and I was leaving work one day, and there's like a line of traffic over the roundabout, and I finally entered the roundabout, and this dude cuts me off, like, I'm already in the middle of the roundabout, like, about to pass his lane, and he's in a truck, and he swerves in front of me. And, like, I don't lay on my horn, I just fucking, you know, just, meh, like, fuck, dude, like, what the hell? He fucking slams on his brakes in the middle of the roundabout, gets out, and starts walking up to my car, and starts to get all hot shit. I'm looking behind me, like, at the cars behind me in the line of traffic, people honking, and I'm, like, putting my hands up through the back window, like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, I don't know what he's doing. And, like, he gets up to my car, and before he even opens his mouth, I have my fucking cigarette, like, on the windowsill of my fucking car. And I'm like, bro, you put your fucking hands on my car, I'm putting this cigarette out on you. And he just turns around and gets back in his truck and drives away.
oh yeah, sometimes you gotta let these people know what the fuck is up, man. Like not too long ago,
I was like, dude, if you touch my car, we're getting burned with a fucking cigarette, and we're gonna get out of this car, keep the jet.
So not too long ago, right? I was sitting there, I was making a left turn into traffic.
Red alley has enemy.
And freaking somebody went and like
I'm under fire. Enemy.
they were switching lanes and they almost rear-ended me. So I'm just like, oh shit, well good thing nobody got hurt, nobody car got hit or nothing, right? So I'm thinking nothing of it.
Yeah.
I get to the next light and these motherfuckers pull up next to me, cursing out the window. So I'm like,
Oh, bro, I have a story like that.
oh yeah, of course. Talking all this shit.
Win.
So I'm just like, so of course, you know what I'm saying? I take my hand out the window, looking word. Oh, we won, thank goodness.
Victory.
I don't think I could have handled all that hate mail or what I got from. Like, I started that match like 0-7, dude. Yeah, I was like 4-8. Okay, I really lost track of how many times I died. I was 6-16. Fucking terrible. But hey, we got the dub. That's what matters. Whether you win by an inch
Yeah, dude.
or you win by a mile, winning's winning. Alright? So say it.
These Armenian kids fucking cut me off one time, and I flipped them off, and like, didn't even notice that they started following me or whatever, but I pull into their house parking lot, and like, they pull in right next to me and get out of their car. And my buddy fucking Andrew's in the car. He just pulls out his Glock and puts it on the fucking dash and like starts looking at him like, just like the John Travolta meme where he's just like fucking looking back and forth or whatever, like, so
Sometimes you gotta do that.
like, are we doing this?
See, I remember one time, like back when I worked for Papa John's, I was pulling, coming back to the store, and I was at a section of road where you got like, you know, a split in the median for you to turn in. So I'm waiting for all these other cars to go by so I can go ahead. And I guess this guy was like, being like mad impatient. You know what I'm saying? Honking his horn. Then he starts maneuvering like he's gonna go around me or something. So I go ahead and I pull my car to the left in order to like block the entire fucking like thing. And then I start leaning out the window. I start leaning out the window with both my arms out like, what? What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was so fun. Like fucking, the dude didn't miss a beat. He just fucking pulled his Glock out and like set it on the dash, all super calm, and then just started looking back and forth and like crossed his arms, like on it across his chest, like. So, like, do either of you guys have a gun? Because if not, this conversation is over. Like,
Green shot. Taking fire. Red slide.
back in your piece of shit car and fucking leave.
Oh, we teabagging now? That's what we're doing now?
It's Halo, man.
Spartan down.
Like, they're only up by 5.
Halo is like,
The game just
Halo
fucking
was the one
started.
game I never got mad about team.
Nah, see, I'm getting wrecked teabag all day. It's 3 to 9. Wow. You probably got like your second kill.
Probably.
Lost one in the red yard.
Like, but I'm just saying, like, I get so bent out of shape when, like, someone teabags me in Call of Duty, but, like, in Halo, it never bothers me. Just, like, it feels like part of the
If
game,
we're getting like,
you know?
absolutely destroyed the environment. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the match just fucking
Yeah.
started, dude. It literally just started.
It sounds like some shit I would do.
10 seconds to plasma caster. Plasma caster ready.
Enemies down it.
I'm gonna laugh when I catch it if I catch a copyright.
I think it's so dumb that, like, ambient shit is fucking picked up for copyright. Like, I know there's no way to, like, really fucking, you know, check and, like, verify or whatever, but,
Clean
like,
kill.
it's so dumb. Like, no one watching your stream is gonna be like, ah, I'm watching that dialogue that's coming from the living room.
Enemy halfway to victory. Reversal.
Whack. I'm like 2 and 8.
Plasma caster in 10 seconds.
Red one is under fire.
Plasma caster up.
Switching to the plasma caster.
Damn, Dennis Schroeder 4 years,
Got it hit.
$84 million from the Lakers to accept 1 year, $5.9 million from the Celtics. What?
Look at the back. Someone please finish him off.
Taking fire.
Dude, how do you feel? How do you feel about it?
I liked it.
I want to have this conversation.
I liked
There
it.
you go. Good. I accept it has its problems and stuff, but I would get so bent out of shape when people would
Enemy
like
team nearing victory.
have an hour-long conversation about like their grievances about the new Smith. It's a fucking kids movie. Like, like you don't see grown-ass people being like, "Oh man, a new Shark Boy and Lava Girl video movie, nowhere near as good as the original stuff. It just doesn't hold up. You know what I mean? Like you don't hear that conversation. Like no adult has that fucking conversation because it's insane. It's insane. It's insane to have that conversation. And the only reason people had that conversation is because of the nostalgia level for SmackDown.
Like it.
Down, down.
Or sorry, not SmackDown. Space Jam.
Caster in 10.
Then you have people like Skip being like, oh,
Let's skip.
it's like
Skip,
Jordan
wait.
franchise.
Skip Bayless hates LeBron James. There's no other way to put it.
Oh, I know he does.
Like you can't.
But it's just, it was
like,
so dumb hearing
He
his
has so
rationale.
many.
for Space
He's
Jam.
always
Like,
got some kind of excuse. Why you gotta talk shit about
he's
it.
like, HBO should have just called it something else. They shouldn't have called it Space Jam. Space Jam means like they're telling me that if Warner Brothers made a movie and called it, let's say, like, fucking Save the World Hoops or whatever the fuck, and it had the current most popular NBA star, the Looney Tunes characters, the world was on the verge of destruction, and they had to play a game of basketball to save it. If it wasn't called Space Jam, it wouldn't be compared to Space Jam. Are you fucking delusional, Skip? Like,
First off, the only reason why it wasn't called Space Jam is because it got nothing to do with space.
Game over. Defeat.
More like
and it's
cyberspace
like my
jam.
whole thing was like when he was like, oh, it shouldn't be called Space Jam. It doesn't have Michael Jordan. It's like, motherfucker, it's not called Michael Jordan Jam. Like, it's called Space Jam. Like,
Yeah,
and then everyone was also
terrible.
complaining about like, it's a marketing vehicle. Like, all it is just marketing Warner Brothers properties. And it's like, do you have
Would you even
selectable
call
fucking?
it marketing? Because like, other than like maybe like
Yeah,
two
because
or
like,
actually, let me
it's
finish.
like the crossover thing.
Not even that,
Sorry.
not even that. But the thing is, most of those were just either throwaway jokes or just, hey, look at that. Remember that thing that we used to do a long time ago? Like when he's flying through all
for
the
sure. I
worlds,
guess
you see
it was
like
like
the
the,
Game of Thrones world with the giant Game of Thrones banner around it, or
Yeah.
the Matrix world or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then cutting back to scenes from them old shows and movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's supposed to be, hey, remember this thing? Hey, we're gonna fucking Looney Tunes it up. You know what I mean? So it's more like Easter eggs and nods and shit. Because it's like unless like Neo from the Matrix was being like recruited to the Toon Squad, we can't really like call it that. I mean, doesn't really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So,
But like people also forget that the whole literal point of the first movie was to revitalize the Looney Tunes careers because they like almost went fucking bankrupt. Like Looney Tunes almost ceased to exist in the 90s because they were so unpopular.
so here,
And then
here's
Space
one
Jam
thing I
came
can
out
understand.
and it created a surge in popularity, and then that basically revitalized the Looney Tunes. The whole point of the first Space Jam movie is to shove Looney Tunes down your throat, and they use Larry Bird, Bill Murray, and Michael Jordan to do it.
So Bugs,
Like-
also like Detlef Schrempf, fucking
Yeah.
Charles
Barkley.
Bugsy Bones.
But like that whole movie is just literally a commercial for the Looney Tunes. Like, hey,
Yeah.
please don't let this franchise fucking die.
Yeah.
Like that's literally the point of the first movie. And then people see like the Game of Thrones planets, and they're like, it's just crossover fodder. Like, I don't want to watch Space Jam or 8-player fun. Fuck off. It's a fine movie. You know, like, yeah, there's things I would change about it. 29. But like, for an 8-year-old, it's a perfectly fine movie. So you're not
Exactly.
gonna have any fucking problems with it.
Like the thing is, like as I started like doing like film edits for fun and doing like saying YouTube edits and whatever my edits are for like for clients and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I look more into things like the presentation. How they cut this scene. How they use their
Yeah,
special effects
exactly.
in this thing.
And then when something clicks for me too is like even with how like horrible like an important thing to remember in Hollywood is like unless it's like Sharknado, like no one is setting out to make a bad movie. You know what I mean? Like no one got given the $175 million by a studio and hired a bunch of exactly.
Well, that's Yui Bowles
wasting all the time of their fucking wasting years of people's lives, for something that if it fails is gonna be a black mark on their career. You know what I mean? I'm sure the people who did Fantastic Four had a hard time finding a job after Fantastic Four.
Yep.
And it's no one sets out to make a bad movie, so to just shit on a movie, oh, this is crap, they were fucking horrible, no one should do that, it's really disingenuous, because, there's so many other aspects to the, it was likely fucking studio interference that made a movie crap. Any movie, it doesn't matter the genre, it doesn't matter whatever, it was 90%, there's a 90% chance that when a movie's bad, it's because the studio saw a cut and they were like, cool, but change this, and this. And they didn't have any context of why things were being changed.
Everything happened with the fucking RoboCop remake. And I'm just
yeah, I can see it.
And I was so mad because that movie has so much potential. Dude, we live in an age that reflects what the original RoboCop was about. It was a satire about consumerism and corporate bullshit or whatever. We see this shit every day in recent times. So you can make a movie that should be a straight up critique of how it is in this day and age, how blatant it is compared to the original, which wasn't as when the times weren't as blatant. It was much more subtle back in the 80s, but now they're doing it blatantly. Now that blatant commercialism and branding and copyrights and all that bullshit is fucking modern society version of sleep now. This should have been easy peasy. What?
Yeah, man, fucking Mike Pondsmith, the dude that created Cyberpunk, the actual tabletop RPG, the horrible game.
Yeah, man, he an all-star.
He is, and he was before the game came out, we were re-examining the world and all that sort of stuff. Everybody was looking back on it and they were like, holy shit, man, this dude was this dude knew what was gonna happen in 40 years. Because you look at the mega buildings and the fucking corporate politics and all this stuff, the technology isn't there yet. Every other aspect of the cyberpunk genre, already. The behavior aspects, fucking drug use, the fucking, money influencing everything, all of that stuff already exists, and the only thing that is gonna have to happen for, our world to be caught up with cyberpunk sci-fi is, more people, and then technology. And then, we're gonna be oh, look, we're fucking living in Blade Runner.
Gun. Sniper rifle, reloading.
Zone. Target down.
I forgot how dope the name was.
Victory.
How do you know you're getting shot?
I like the, yeah.
Gangway. I need backup.
The Needle is one of those guns where as soon as you get shot, you have to, start running and break the line of sight. It's not one of those things where you can I'm gonna turn around and they can leave.
But yeah, but like I said, they could have RoboCop could have been so fucking good. But no, we gotta make it PG-13. We gotta think of the children. The children will make a fucking fairy tale movie.
Weapon pad in 10.
Alright, this is
that's not so much studio interference as that is just Hollywood has been in a trend lately where
Weapon pads up.
They've realized that R-rated movies make less money because they're not as marketable, you can't show them to a larger audience. And not saying it's whatever, but it's just like it's
Contact!
kind
Off the
of
fire!
it's a separate parallel, you know, like they work together
How did I not get that?
for movies right now, but like it's technically a separate issue.
Like, there's a lot of movies that it's like, yo, this movie had a fucking director's cut or some shit. It'd be the what?
Yeah, for sure.
So this guy's still.
And
got
it's just
this-
it's studios choosing to try to make money off of appealing to a larger audience as opposed to sticking to like the artistic integrity of the movie and just making that movie and hoping that it stands on its own.
Yeah, and time and time
You know what I
again
mean?
they fall flat on their ass. This is why I'm glad.
And
That's
what
why
I
I'm
think is
so
really
glad
dumb
this
too-
is a thing.
Yeah. What I think is dumb too is like
10 kills to win.
Got his
Hollywood, while ratings exist and everything, and yeah, it like affects stuff. Bro, like kids have been sneaking into movies since I was
You
a
don't have to
since,
worry
like,
about
the
that.
80s.
You don't
they've
have
been
to worry
sneaking
about
into
kids thinking the
movies.
movie's going
Like no one
Now this shit's being
gives a
streamed.
shit.
All I gotta do is turn this shit on.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like I'm talking about the reason that they stopped making R-rated movies is because they're trying to make movies that play to a larger audience.
Oh yeah, of course.
That like they can market as like more family friendly or like more awareness. No, I'm saying, like, that doesn't fucking matter because if those kids want to see that movie, if they saw the commercial on TV, they're just gonna go and see it anyway. They're gonna buy a ticket to like whatever movie they're old enough to see, and then they're just gonna walk into the theater for the R-rated movie. Like that's what kids have done when I was a kid. That's what kids did in the fucking 80s. That's what kids did in the 70s. Like it's always gonna fucking happen. That's why they're really we can't market R-rated movies. The fact that they're not allowed to be watched is the marketing, and you guys are dumb if you forgot about that. Like, the fact that a parent is telling you to not do something
Makes you want to do it more.
that means it's gonna go. Yeah, exactly. It means the kids are gonna go see it more. Like, you don't have to worry about, an R-rated movie isn't gonna reach the family doesn't want to go see it. Good, fuck the family. Like, you don't need to worry about the entire family sitting down and going to see the movie at once. You just need to worry about, getting 4 of those people in the family to see it. Doesn't matter if they're fucking sitting down together. Doesn't matter if they watch it by themselves. Like, you just need to get them to see it.
Yeah.
And, like, doing an R-rated movie, like, people are just gonna see it without their parents. They're gonna sneak into it. They're gonna do whatever. Like, I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty much what's going on, though. It's just that, and I feel that nowadays, which I was trying to interject with earlier, that nowadays, with more like accessibility to these movies through streaming and other shit like that, like this brand new movie came out, I can watch it on my TV, I can watch it on my Xbox, I can watch it on my phone. You know what I mean, and let's be honest, most of these so-called parents that we have these days, they don't know how to work on the controls. They barely know how to turn the shit on. All right, like So those kids are gonna watch whatever fucking movie they want. Now you ain't got no excuse. Make the goddamn movie that was supposed to be made and just make it right. I mean,
Yeah, man.
there's no excuse no more.
I agree. It's also really dumb how, like, in PG-13 movies, it's, like, completely okay to have, like, a bunch of sex scenes, but, like, as long as it's implied, you know what I mean? Like, you don't show titty, but, like, if you show fucking stomach and, like, thigh and fucking rubbing up on each other, like, that's fine or whatever, but, like, dude got shot in the head and blood splatter everywhere. It's an R-rated movie now. Like, what? How does that work?
Listen, you know why 80s movies were so dope? The rated R 80s movies were so dope? Because they were fighting to get away from X-ratings, alright? Like Scarface, when they first filmed Scarface, they should have an X-rating.
Well, that's just like, that's also the rating system changing over the years, too.
I got a shotgun.
God damn it, I hate this fucking movie. peeked out for like a second. Dead. Almost no fucking storm right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a bad time.
Teammate down.
Power weapon to save my life. Every which way. Teammates quit.
Picked up the sword.
Weapon pad in 10 seconds.
Oh, I just heard the grenade just dink, 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 and like, oh, I'm fucked.
Weapon pads up.
Throw a grenade,
Enemies
hit the
damaged.
ground, and I see a grenade flying over my head.
Blue wings under attack.
This lag factor is bullshit. They can go ahead and check their fucking internet connection. Stop downloading all that porn. Look at this. What just happened?
Snake, it's down. Grenade incoming. Watch your ammo. Snipe. Sniper fire. Move it.
Oh my fucking god. How did I not get...
Enemy halfway to victory.
Alright. Now it's like 25 to 8. So if we start getting teabagged, I understand.
God damn it.
I'm not gonna do this. I ain't gonna quit though.
Fire and red ring. Throwing grenade.
Hail Mary.
trash and quit, but I'm going to. That lag tackler bullshit.
Weapon pad in 10.
Oh shit, that's good. Oh, now I gotta relive my failures auditorily in the next room.
Weapon pad's ready.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dude, my buddy just fucking... Oh. I have this friend who, like, he's super into boxing, and, like, he used to be into wrestling, and, like, still likes wrestling, has enough of, like, knowledge to have a conversation with me about it. Like, he definitely has these, like, weird views of, like, bro, I bet, like, even fucking the shittiest boxer could, like, beat a WWE guy. And, like, he just, like, it's like he doesn't realize that these people don't, like, live at the performance center and like sleep when they're not wrestling on TV. Like they have actual lives and like do things besides wrestling. And he's like, bro, even though CM Punk was embarrassing in the UFC, I bet he would probably stomp most WWE fighters in an MMA fight. And I was like, I highly doubt that, bro. Punk is an absolute clown. He was 2-0 until a fan dug up paperwork that one of his opponents failed a wellness test or something and got his record changed to 0-1-1.
That's it.
But no, hold on.
Listen.
No,
All we're gonna do.
Let me finish though, bro.
Listen, this is brawl for all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Let me finish.
Yeah.
Let me get through.
Right,
let me get through my whole thing first. But man, there are so many people in the UFC who are like amateur boxers. Like Baron Corbin was a Golden Glove contender. There are so many people with actual like MMA backgrounds, or if not, like they've done combat sports for fun and have been training it for like 10 years. Like I remember this post about John Morrison saying like he's done kickboxing for like 20 years and he's trained with like Pro Cop and like Silva and stuff like that. And like just because someone is saying they're a WWE wrestler is disingenuous, because like considering outside of the WWE they could easily have like, you know, boxed for 10 years or like done BJJ still in their free time or like whatever. And like Bobby Lashley is considering going back to Bellator after his current championship run is done, and he's like 15-2 in Bellator. Like, I know they're different weight classes, but like Bobby Lashley would murder CM Punk. He would murder him.
See, maybe a lot of people seem to forget when it comes to that, because every time you hear about a wrestling guy going into MMA,
10 seconds to weapon pad.
oh, he's just a fake
Bobby
wrestler.
started in MMA though.
Yeah, not realizing that a lot of these people started in MMA, and a lot of these people will still fucking kick your ass. All right.
Weapon pad's ready.
Brock Lesnar. No.
I think Matt Riddle could probably beat the shit out of fucking CM Punk.
Dude, have you seen Jake Hager? You heard what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jake Hager whooping ass. Though. Batista was whooping ass in fucking MMA and shit.
No, Batista got his ass kicked.
Actually, no, I'm thinking of,
He had like one fight and got busted open and never fought again.
wow, who the fuck am I thinking of? Like, when the name gets back to me, yeah, I know sure the fuck was a Batista.
Enemy
I'll tell you this
team
right now,
nearing
I
victory.
wouldn't fight Batista. Shit.
No, hell no.
2 minutes left.
It's just, I don't get where this fucking, like... CM Punk, he's like such a poser. Like, that's the only word I come up with for CM Punk. He's like a poser. Like, everyone's like, oh, he's so hard. And, like, he gave, like, two really controversial promos. And, like, they were probably staged. And then they're like, oh, he's so hard. He was an MMA fighter. It's like his MMA record was 0-2.
I have not heard anyone give CM Punk big ups for his MMA time, his time in the UFC. I don't know.
Not people who are into wrestling, but like people who know him from other things or whatever. It's like a big talking. Like, this is not the first time he's brought up CM MMA record.
How's the guy not fucking dead?
One of the worst MMA records ever.
1 minute is left.
He's hit.
As long as I get my tennis.
Yeah, dude. That's how I would always play Halo 2. Like, I just want to get an end so I carry my weight on the team. But the only good thing about CM Punk's UFC career is the fact that he realized he should stop.
He ain't hungry enough.
10 seconds.
I'm not gonna get right.
Game over. Defeat.
What, this guy? No. Lagging ass, cheating ass motherfuckers. Why am I fighting platinums and shit, man? This guy's platinum 6, nigga. I'm not even ranked yet. Why am I fighting platinum niggas, dude?
Damn.
Like, damn. That's not even cool, man. You gonna really, like, 3-for-3, man. What are you doing? I could have been someone who just bought this game for the first time inside a hockey ring, and I gotta fight platinum 6s and shit. I would have been like, oh, fuck this game. You know what I'm saying? Throw that shit out.
My buddy was like, oh, I just said that because CM Punk actually trained and has been in the cage before. And I was like, so has Riddle, Lashley, Jake Hager, Shannon Baszler, Ronda Rousey, Ken Shamrock, and Dan Severn.
That's what I'm thinking of. Dan Severn. Dan Severn used to beat the fuck out of people, man. Not to mention what he was doing wrestling. He was whooping ass in wrestling too. And he was like, you know what? I ain't trying to get hurt doing this wrestling shit so I can keep doing MMA. That's basically what happened.
Yeah.
Slayer.
Alright, took the big L on that one.
I was like, bro, literally all those people went from UFC to WWE, and all of them have better records than Punk. Like, every single one.
What? How did I... Fuck!
Targeted Red Alley.
Lost the lead. Gained the lead.
Fire. Watch your head. Headshot, stay sharp. Hey, clean up your aim.
Hey, no.
Targeting top mid.
That's still up.
Hey, get your cover. Shields are back. Teammate down in blue base.
What kind of lag tackle bullshit was that? Man, that's some fucking bullshit, dog.
lost the lead.
Target spotted. Red rampart.
Distraction. Gain the lead.
I hit him first, but he gets a Spartan charge on me.
I'm hit. Red rampart.
Fucking whack.
But yeah, I was just like, bro, like, Aaron, a lot of people make the jump because they don't want to keep getting the shit kicked out of them, like, so bad. Moments when they're, like, could you imagine,
instead of,
like,
like, getting
training
banged
for
up
fucking
and
4 months to just get the
Sniper
shit
in
beat
10.
out of you one night, and then it's like, oh, well, that was my paycheck, and now let's do it all over again. Like, that's why people leave MMA and go to
Sniper
WWE
rifles
or
ready.
wrestling or whatever, is because
Lost the lead.
it's staged, it's easier on the body, like. Get your fucking job. Like,
Gain the lead.
Got one. Red rampart.
Yeah, man, it's pretty even right now.
Grenade incoming.
What? How did I not get that? There's a sniper on this map? What the fuck?
Way to victory.
Red rampart is taking damage. Lost a friendly.
Team takedown.
This more hell.
Grenade out. Contact. Hit. Red rampart. Lost one sword grenade. Shields are down. Target chopped in. Red alley has enemies. Target spotted. Contact, hostile fire.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Target and top in.
Gain the lead.
Shield back up. Teammate down. Red alley.
Weapon pad
Took
in
a
10.
sniper rifle.
How did I not get that kill?
Red alley has enemies.
Weapon pad's ready.
Gain the lead.
should just switch one.
Hostile. Red rampart. Target at top.
I'm really glad I got a decent team around me. So.
5 minutes remain.
You think that was gonna work?
Grenade incoming! Distraction.
I know he mad.
They're tossing frags.
We playing SWAT right now?
No.
Next kill.
I was running where? We're running right.
One down.
You guys don't know this fucking map.
Game over. Victory.
Bitch. Everybody who watch it, please do me a favor. Share the link. Get more people to watch. Whichever link you're watching, just share that. When you're watching on Facebook, when you're watching on Twitch, when you're watching on YouTube, please, just share. This. Especially your friends who like Halo.
Did you tweet out your stream?
It tweets automatically. We have my restream set up.
I'll go and find it to retweet it.
Five down, 5 to go. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I need my CQB on. I've been waiting for this shit to get back on sale. Fuck it. Man, set that shit on my PayPal, nigga. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Let me do that later. Let me not do this and display my financial information to the entire internet. But I need that CQB helmet, man. Like, I admit, when I came on Halo 3, I was like, meh. And then it grew on me. And then by the time Reach came around, I was like, yo, this is my shit. That's
Slayer.
Look.
The CQB helmet?
Hell yeah.
I hate the CQB helmet. I think it looks so goofy.
Fuck you. The CQB helmet.
I like the armor though. Like, it wasn't that the one with like the shotgun belts on it or whatever?
Yeah. What fucking stage is this?
It had like the shotgun bandoliers
Oh, I
and like a
remember the
knife
station.
on the chest. Dude, I still remember getting the last Halo 3 that I needed. It was the fucking... It was the one where you get a Kilimanjaro or whatever the fuck.
Lead.
It was the last achievement I got. It was on fucking Colossus. And, I just popped down and grabbed that sword. And I fucking killed everybody in the lobby, and then 2 people respawned and like ran after me right away, and I just sliced them up too, and it was like, kill them.
What?
Boxing
See,
Club
I
came out
think
already.
Spartan Charge is the most bullshit ass addition to the Halo series.
Take it.
Yeah, it's
It's fucking bullshit.
Firing on that street.
Gain the lead.
Got a sniper rifle.
Oh man, you gotta download Red Dead at some point so we can do the fucking heist that they added. Like Red Dead heist sounds fun, bro. And Red Dead has their new engine too. I just realized that. Fucking GTA 5 days. That's why I like fucking shit. Like that's why all the beards like they're just like paint on the face and don't have any like length or like depth to them. In fucking Red Dead, you can get like a full ass fucking prospector. Because they
Weapon pads ready.
it's probably gonna be the same engine they use for GTA 6.
I mean, Red Dead did come out for like what, 6 years after fucking GTA.
Yeah. Someday I didn't really put together like put the knots and all right now. And there's also no shit like oppressors or any whack ass stuff like that in Red Dead either.
I mean, they're gonna come out with the fucking like unicorns and shit.
Dude, everybody thought they were going to and they never did. Like everybody thought there was gonna be like a Ford Model T or like something, like some whack ass shit that like doesn't make sense in the game, but like they never came out with anything like that.
Go for that triple, baby. Alright. 4 and 5. I ain't doing too bad.
Oh my god, WWE uploaded the full match of Kane versus the Great Khali. People ask me.
I'm saying, who the fuck asked me that?
People wanted to see that again?
I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. But right now it's all the talks about fucking like we're supposed to shut down NXT and shit.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what I think is happening, and I've said it on Twitter a couple times, and I'm gonna say it on the here too. I totally think that all these fucking cuts, they're cutting all the people they don't think are worthy of staying on any of the brands from NXT or whatever, and then when this year's draft comes around, I'm willing to bet they're gonna add whoever's left on NXT to the pool for Raw and SmackDown, and NXT is gonna go away.
Basically, you know why? You know why? Because they know that whatever draws that they have for NXT. Vince probably considers, you know, because obviously I'm not talking to him like the whole thing. He probably considers those people those are people who could be draws for Raw or be draws for
Weapon pads open.
I mean,
Some dude said in chat that me and the game are louder than you.
Really?
By the way. Yeah.
Oh shit, give me a sec here.
Yeah, dude, my whole logic is like, Vince knows that NXT is being compared to AEW, and he wants it to be compared to like SmackDown. And it's like, you know what I mean? Which I think it would, but like in Vince's mind, that's a higher tier show than AEW, so it would probably be AEW. So he's like, if NXT doesn't exist, then we don't have a show that's directly competing with them, and most of our shows are immediately higher tiers. So like, he's competing by like getting rid of NXT and like getting rid of their competition, so you don't have anybody to compete against. The war ends, and like people don't ever compare SmackDown to AEW.
Thank you.
5 minutes remaining.
Which I don't think is gonna work how Vince wants it to work. Everyone's just gonna compare AEW to SmackDown now.
Alright, how about now? Let me know how I sound. Oh my fucking god.
Enemy team nearing victory. Lost the lead.
I feel like I handed them the fucking victory, man. This guy's going on the street with the fucking sword.
What's that play?
Take that triple, bitches.
Contact. Blue red mark. Going one out.
Pad in 10 seconds.
Shields recharge. Watch them out.
Enemy sword. Stay back.
Weapon pads open.
Double kill. Next kill wins. Game over. Victory.
Ooh. The Halo 2 battle rifles for truth, bro. Ain't no doubt about it. Finished 14 and 10. 4 more matches to go.
You see what Tori did today?
Nah. Did he drop a new song?
He released a whole album, bro, as an NFT.
Oh shit.
And I bought 2 copies of it. He had it pre-order. You could pre-order it for like the last 5 days or whatever.
I gotta see if
And,
my payment on my credit card cleared. Cause yeah, I'm probably gonna buy one. I'll probably buy one also. In fact, it should have cleared. It's after 9 o'clock, so yeah, it should clear.
Bro, you're gonna have to get it from a reseller.
I was already sold out.
Well, yeah, so it released as an NFT, and there's 1 million copies available for pre-order, and it apparently sold out. And
All right.
he sold the 1 million copies.
Slayer.
Since they all triggered.
All right.
like,
Check.
when it
Check.
went live.
How my sound? God damn it! Not this stage again. I fucking hate this stage, man. It's like the exact opposite of what used to be one of my favorite stages.
I'm here. Blue yard.
Yeah.
And it's also the stage that almost got perfection on the last fucking thing. What?
But dude, since all the pre-sales sold in like at the same time when the album went live and stuff, his album essentially went platinum in 57 seconds. And all like the fucking transaction process. And now if people want to buy it, they're gonna have to like buy it from someone who owns it already.
Hostile fire. Enemy spotted. Boots on. Enemy contact.
stage. I motherfucking hate this stage. Of course, some douchebag calling himself down there. Oh, of course. And of course, my teammates are locked up. Of course, two of my teammates still know I have See, that don't make no sense to me, man. So the game will put me against platinums, but won't put no platinums on my fucking team. Earthquake all you motherfuckers, let's go. I didn't get not one.
10 seconds to plasma caster.
Bull fucking shit.
Backyard, taking fire.
Plasma caster ready.
Throwing one out.
Duck these nuts, nigga.
Firing on red yard.
There was no escape from that situation. Am I leading the team? Come on, I'm mediocre at best. How the fuck am I leading this team?
Yeah, whenever I'm playing multiplayer games, I'm like #1 on the team. Like, oh man, we're in a bad situation,
Yeah,
boys.
exactly.
If I'm #1 on the team, like.
I'm the only person with 4 kills. The next 2 people got 2. Or 3 now. There we go. Alright, they're starting to show some light.
I just want the new battlefield.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Caster in 10. Plasma caster is on the field.
I just missed all the fun.
Watch your head. Keep your heads down.
God, I just fucking...
Get him up.
Plasma caster in 10 seconds.
It's just long.
Throwing grenade.
Like, not.
Plasma caster ready.
Nobody want that shit.
Like, game has to be okay with it being fucking like a 60-hour campaign, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
70-hour campaign.
We lost one in Blue Yard.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Enemy fire. Lost one good grenade. Contact. Red 1. Targeting Red 2. Grenade incoming.
5 minutes remain.
What? How? What? I was already punching him before he even did his. Oh my god! I hate this fucking guy. I should have had that, but I fucked it up.
Game over. Defeat.
Gotta eat that L. Once again, look at these guys. Platinum 3.
Is Black Panther out in fucking
Diamond 2.
Avengers yet?
Diamond 1. Platinum 4. And then
Rank are
these
you?
guys supposed to be diamonds with the rest. But my whole squad's supposed to be diamonds and platinums and shit. How am I outscore? How are you supposed to be diamond and you go 5 and 16? Nigga, you supposed to be
Oh my
diamond.
god, it's still not out yet.
Man, fuck that game, alright?
It's still not. I know I don't even have it installed right now, but it's still not fucking out yet.
Nope.
August 17th is when Black Panther's coming out. Jesus Christ, bro. Next Tuesday?
Three matches to go.
I think it's horseshit. Spider-Man's not in the game.
Of course it's horse shit. Thank you, Sony.
Slayer.
Like, what's dumb? Like, I totally get like the games, like his game.
That shit better look like it be voiced by Tom
Sony,
fucking
or
Holland.
whatever, you know what I mean?
If Sony gonna pull some bullshit like that.
Yeah. But like, I totally get like his game is exclusive, like it's made by a Sony studio, and like they have the rights or whatever. Like,
What?
bro, putting him in a multi-platform
Spark Charge
game like
beats
that,
Sword? Are you fucking serious?
Contact. Red Yard. Kill confirmed. Target in blue closet.
I thought it's always been that way.
I'm actually throwing your names at the fucking bad guys.
Lost the lead.
Alright, so my team is half of the team that I had in the last game. Half the team that beat us.
I try to get back in.
Dude, I ain't played that game in like 15 years, dude.
Right? Let's play it sometime.
I think that'd be interesting. Like, I remember when I played that shit, I made myself like a fake ass Iron Man / Batman hybrid.
We got a
Lost
friendly
the
X.
lead.
He's literally just Iron Man with a shield. No, he's more like Batman with an Iron Man. Iron Man colors. I mean,
I made one that was like what I thought
I'm
at the
not
time
killing
was a cooler version of Green Arrow. And then I had another guy who like had different powers than Static Shock, but he like cruised around on little plates like Static Shock did.
Gain the lead.
Oh yeah, bro, DC and Free Fire.
I'm surprised people still play that shit.
Dude, they still update the fuck.
Oh my god, I
guess
jumped
tile's
off
now
the
a
fucking
Flashpoint
stage.
tile. Tile's a Flashpoint tile and shows a Flashpoint Bruce Wayne on it, or Flashpoint Batman on it, and so Thomas Wayne.
Seconds to weapon pad.
Get him, Chuko, you trash motherfucker.
Which, oh man, dude, I so hope that like,
Weapon pads up.
one, I hope they realize that like the R rating for Suicide Squad had nothing to do with fucking low numbers. Like,
No. Why? Because niggas not going to the movies no more. Not to mention, why am I going to movies?
Exactly.
Listen,
Fucking
why am I going to go to the movies when I can stream this shit and watch as many times as I want for one flat fee? Why?
yeah. But like, I feel like they're gonna use the R rating as like thing like, oh look, because studios love excuses. But like, dude, give me an R-rated fucking Flashpoint paradox with like Thomas Wayne doing hardcore Batman shit. Or just give me a fucking Flashpoint paradox Batman movie with Thomas Wayne
They're not.
or
They're not.
Jeffrey Dean
Nope.
Morgan as.
They're not. Yep, that's gonna be the Flash movie.
I know it was gonna be the Flash movie, but like, dude, I would love like an R-rated fucking like movie that centered around Jeffrey Dean Morgan, like Flashpoint Batman.
As long as he's not too busy counting his Negan money. Look, I put the man in Tekken 7.
I mean, he's already gonna be in Flashpoint Paradox. And he was Thomas Wayne and fucking other movies, so I don't see why,
Fucking Michael Keaton Batman's supposed to be back.
Paradox too, but like, yeah, I don't think he's gonna be playing like the Flashpoint Batman.
Oh, he's not gonna be playing. He's gonna be playing the same Batman he was playing in 1989.
Yeah. Like, I do think Jeffrey Dean Morgan is gonna be like straight up in Batman costume as like, you know, Thomas with red eyes and the red fucking symbol and like the clock. Right, bro? And imagine a fucking R-rated movie with Jeffrey Dean Morgan as that movie. That'd be dope as fuck.
Shields are closed.
Like Punisher Batman.
What? What?
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Pretty much. I wonder what the budget for Punisher is.
Pad's ready.
I don't know nobody said I love
I do too. It's really good.
That's funny. I was thinking about that movie the other day.
bro.
When I went to go see when I went to go see Stain.
To win.
Now that we're here, so far away.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? And it made the movie. It wasn't just a brainless action movie. It was a drama. It was a straight up drama. It was a crime drama. It was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, and I was gonna use it as something, but before I shoot my mouth off. And
You know, you kill somebody, you hear
everyone's
that.
saying, like,
like, oh shit.
Everyone's like, oh, you can't make fucking a superhero movie for less than like $100,000, like $200,000. The production budget for fucking Punisher was $33 million.
5 minutes remain.
Facing enemies.
Like, it
Nice
was an
one.
R rating. It was $33 million. It was a fucking indie. Like, it was basically, for all intents, in today's standards, it was an indie
Oh,
movie.
of course. Dude, it came from Lionsgate.
Yeah. I mean, Lionsgate.
Yeah, but they do all.
To the big studios, but. But every now and then I hear actors
What?
crying about like fucking mid-budget movies never get made anymore. It's like, come up with a good idea that you can do for cheap. I don't know.
Next kill wins. Game over. Victory.
Oh. 2 matches to go. Tell you, man, my rank's gonna be like fucking doo-doo 7, alright?
Damn, I can't believe Suicide Squad's made less money than fucking Black Widow so far.
Listen, like I said, listen, you got 3 main things that's killing these sales. First off, putting it on streaming early as fuck. I think that, like, at first glance, it sounds like a good idea, but I think it's a bad fucking idea. Because that...
Well, I mean, the thing is they've also only committed to doing it for this year.
Alright?
It's not like something they're doing
Oh, of course.
new. They
Second-
said it back in January.
oh, yeah.
They're like,
Second-
we're putting our 2021 slate.
And I'm kind of self-stitching right now, but putting movies on, like, these streaming services same day just makes it that much more easier for me to download on my computer. Alright? Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Alright? Yeah, people paying $30. First of all, not everyone got $30 to throw to watch a movie over and over and over. Alright? Even in the Blockbuster days, you know, Blockbuster subscription, the whole subscription was like $30 a month or some shit like that.
I thought Disney Premium, you bought it once. I thought you, like, buy the movie and you, like, essentially, air quote, own it until it, like, goes on normal Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So you can watch it as many times as you want in, like, that
but
time
they're not
period
making
from...
additional money from you watching over and over.
No, I
and
know.
over.
I'm just saying.
That's what don't make no fucking sense.
But that's the thing too, man. Is like those companies don't ever disclose like how all those metrics work. You know what I mean? And like I've never worked
In
at
fact, right now,
a company with a streaming service.
Speaking of though, right now there's a whole big
But,
thing
like-
going on with D. Snyder. D. Snyder's leading the charge on on the fact that like music streaming services pretty much pay artists jack shit. I mean, like that's sad. I mean, like yeah, I'm paying my $9.99 to some Spotify. You know what I mean?
Slayer.
So-
I would like, you know what I'm saying, those artists that I'm listening to on Spotify to be able to get paid and make more music for me to listen to.
And here's the thing, which circles back to my whole thing with streaming services for movies and everything, is the dynamics change. Like, we jump back to music, like help make my point. Is there are people like talking about how like, oh, Kanye's doing like Kanye and Drake are essentially playing like chicken with their albums right now and seeing like who's gonna cave and drop it first or whatever, and then the other person's gonna wait like a week and drop it later. And I don't get that anymore because no one buys.
How did that miss?
No
How
one's-
did that fucking miss?
No one's gonna.
What the fuck?
Like if both those albums drop on the same day, no one's gonna like go to Best Buy and be standing in the aisle and be like, shit. Do I buy Donda or do I buy Drake's new album? Because no one buys albums anymore. They're just gonna go to Spotify or Apple Music and they're gonna listen to them both. Like, so, and then to circle back to like how people get paid nowadays because streaming services and dynamic shifting and stuff is like you're paid by the amount of traffic you bring to the platform. So like, while I don't think it's fair necessarily, and like some artists are gonna get stiffed in the process, like later, like I know people like, for lack of a better example, let's say like Megan Thee Stallion, Baby, like Kanye, fucking Drake, like they're not gonna have any complaints about how much money Spotify or Apple Music are. You know what I mean? Because like they bring so much traffic to the platform that those platforms are gonna pay them accordingly. But like if some fucking metal artist from the 80s is only getting like 5,000 plays or whatever, like how much do you really think Spotify's gonna pay you, bro? Like, I'm not saying it's right, but it just goes to be like, you know, you're paid your worth. It's the same way athletes work in sports. Like, you're paid for what you bring to the organization. You're not paid because like you spent the same amount of time playing football as everybody else did. You know what I mean? Or else everybody will get paid the same. You're paid because like you do what you do really fucking well, and we've noticed that more fans show up, buy merchandise, and watch our games, and you're on the team. That's why we're paying you the money we're paying you.
On the sniper rifle.
And like, I feel like if movies want to evolve and stuff, they're gonna have to offset music's way of thinking of like, it's not so much about how much money the movie makes, but it's about how many times people watch that. You know what I mean? Like, who cares if it barely made that budget? You look at the view numbers, and that movie might have like fucking 500 million. Like I don't know what a high view number would be, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like the view number might be astronomical, and like that translates to all those hours were spent on our service because of that, which makes it super valuable in its own way. Like it is one of the reasons that people sign up for your service and and like I feel like they're gonna have to make that shift and realize that viewing is more important how many people actually watch it than if it like, oh, this made double its budget, we're definitely making more of this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a shit if it makes a penny over its budget. If it is watched more times than any other movie of your franchise combined, then it's worth something. You know what I mean?
From where?
Enemy sniper. Mobile.
Shit, you got it out spawn. That was dumb. I'm the only person on my team with double triple.
Contact in junction.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. I barely played this game. I wasn't doing like the fucking campaign streams with Hybrid. I wasn't touching this game. I was playing like Grand Theft Auto and shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's a headshot. Soft one.
team
Come
nearing
on,
victory.
I was far as fuck from that thing.
Weapon pads up.
Oh, you shot me.
Solid hit on that one.
You gonna let this nigga just stand there and shoot you. What?
Damn, dude, that was worth it. I just saw that where that dude like did that Spartan charge in front of you to that other guy, and you like shot him in the head, and he didn't die, and just turned around and shot you.
Yep.
I thought it was hit someone with a Spartan charge, like your shield. I thought if you like did your Spartan charge and smacked into something, like your shield started to like before it like.
Target spotted in junction. Clean kill.
Does it not work that way?
Probably not.
Fucking dog.
Game over. Defeat.
Of course, I get team.
That would balance the shit out of it, though. I think.
Oh yeah, been new season, Ryan. Been new season.
Dude, I'd be fine with them keeping Spartan charge if it worked like that. If when they hit something, their shields dropped and they had to recharge. I'd be fine with that. Because then if you like boost sideways or like if you see it happen to a teammate or something, you know, you can just pop him once in the head and he's dead. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, this is still
Which
summer.
that would be
Hold on,
totally
right?
fair.
This is still summer 2021. This is summer 2021. I just never hopped in season. I didn't hop in this season.
Fucking summer 3021, more like it.
I play the same cheap ass bastards over and over and over. What's it? How could they never play any of the maps that actually came with the fucking game? Come on. Thank you for the like, sir.
Do they change the playlist?
Hey, if you want to,
each
hop
season?
on, man. Join me. Unless you're at work. What you were saying?
Do they change the maps each season, Joe?
We don't choose the maps. The maps are supposedly random. So all right,
No, I mean,
do
do they change them each season? Like, is one season like these 8 maps, and then the next season like these 8 maps? Or whatever.
Beats me. I don't play all fair enough to know.
Oh. I know some, like, we call it whatever, like, for the seasons.
I'm
for
the
their
only
CDL
person that
league,
went for
like,
snipes. For real?
Yeah.
Well, at least we won it.
But I think CDL does that, where, like, for their season, you'll play on, like, 4 specific maps, and, like, those are the only maps.
Double kill.
Thank you, Kevin.
So I wonder if Halo works that same way.
Reloading
Do
sniper
you
rifle.
remember, like, the MLG version, the MLG map variant from, like, Halo 3? I always thought they were
Flank is under fire.
what was that? What was that? Like training area map that was or whatever in Halo 3.
I've never had the map, but I know exactly what you're talking about. The one I did all them Forge maps on.
Yeah, and like I remember the MLG map, and you could like ghost bounce all over that map, and like one of the MLG things they had
The
was
BT
like
dub.
the crate.
I spoke to fucking too. This team is fucking phenomenal. Like, we are like destroying the other team right now. Like, I'm on a kill spree right now.
They put a. You remember how like when you're in that? Oh, it was the pit. It was called the pit.
Oh, that map. Oh yeah.
The map was called the pit. I was just gonna say when I was in this little pit and I was like, oh, that's the name of the map. But when you're in the pit and there's like that level that you can jump up to, that like crouch jump onto
Grab the sniper rifle.
the like square that's on the wall, and then you stand up and walk up. Do you remember that jump?
Yeah.
And like in the MLG map, they just stuck a crate there, so you could like just jump on top of the crate and then jump on top to it. And I always thought it was so dumb, because I was like, dude, I do that jump in like Team Slayer all the time. And it never like I don't slow down or anything. Like it's such an easy jump. I don't know why they felt the need to like put a crate there to make it even easier. If anything, it fucking made it harder because you had to time your jump a weird way.
Yeah, that's pretty much why.
But I don't know. I think they should have just kept that ghost.
Sniper
Sorry, yeah,
rifle
skill
in 10
jumps. Because
seconds.
ghost jumps were the ones where you would jump off and hit something at an angle, and you would bounce like fucking 30 feet forward or whatever.
Sniper's up.
Watch the enemy fire.
You could literally ghost jump all the way around it, like out from fucking one surface to the next.
Well, it is 30 to 8 right now.
Second spotted.
Steak tack.
Target's red base. Get him off.
35 to 8. I can teabag all I want now.
Target at top.
I'll take that assist.
Throwing grenade. Tower 2 under attack.
I forgot what button was my fucking melee. And I hit RB instead of fucking square.
Target moving.
Dumbass fucking Spartan charge. And that's what I get for trying to be cheap. Let me play. Let's go. Are you fucking serious? Oh yeah, the fucking DMR. Like none of their guys got fucking double digit shit.
Target on sidewalk. Headshot. Tossing a nade.
So glad I didn't turn off this shitty dog switch and recruiter.
Off the line. Red base. Shields are down.
Game over. Victory.
Yeah, how you like that, bitch? How you like that, motherfucker? Say I got a teabag me at the end of the last match, I teabagged him at the end of this match. Platinum 4? What? What? Only went 8 and 6, man. Alright, I'm done. Yo, Platinum 4, really? I guess considering who I was up against, they went, alright, you know what I mean? I need to like eat this slice of humble pie and take back all that bullshit I was talking like about an hour ago. Getting mad now fighting platinum players, and then I go ahead and then I go ahead and I get the ranking of platinum 4. Oh man. Alright, so there we have it. There is my 2021 ranked part 1. Next up will be Team Arena. We'll see where we rank there. Let's work our way down. I am actually dreading to do snipers because when it comes to a lot of these Halo players, these sniper matches are no fucking fun. So let's go ahead and back on up out of here. So there we have it. I guess your boy still got it if he's gonna pull a platinum break. Excuse me. Other than that, yo, catch me next time. You know what I'm saying? Same zero place, same zero channel. You know what? If any of y'all can come up with a really, really, really good catchphrase for me, I will greatly appreciate it. And your name will be in the credits that I plan on having rolling at the end of these streams in the near future. So, until then, love, peace, and chicken grease. It's your boy AFZ. I'm out.